Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Melissa. I am a Pisces, also known as Green Eyed Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook as well. So guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much. I think you'll find that as a Pisces with a lot of different placements in my chart, I love to do all kinds of different things, but anything, again, pertaining to my channel will always be linked down below. Feel free to book with me if something resonates, if you like my energy, if my energy vibes with yours, please feel free to book. I always have different specials going on, so please make sure you follow on all kinds of media platforms. That way you don't miss out on anything. Again, these are always very general, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps me out. And yeah, with all that being said, you guys, again, know how much I love and appreciate you. I hope that these resonate with you guys, and let's get right into the videos. I love you guys. Mwah. Okay. Hey Virgo, welcome to your past life healing reading. Let me sage a little bit. Oh crap, I gotta get some more sage. Okay, so let's sage a little bit for you guys before we get into this. I just got back home. So what I chose to do for this week, guys, before I jump into the love readings, is I'm doing a past life healing reading. My gosh, I said reading so many times. So basically, before diving into love, right, my thing was that I just feel like there's always something that we can heal. There's always something that maybe we don't know that's in like our heart space that needs healing. And, you know, like I said, we might not know, right? So I just figured it would be nice to do this type of reading before jumping into the love readings. So let's take a peek and see. So for my Virgos, Brooklyn, go lay down. For my Virgos who are watching now, and my Virgos who will be watching later. What do we got? What do we got going on for my Virgos? Now, this might not resonate with everybody. There's certain things that might come up that, like I said, might not resonate for everybody. There are certain cards that pop up maybe just like a flat out fact or information. So for everybody, it'll be different. So you'll have to see how it resonates with you guys individually, Virgo. Let's see. What else? Anything else? Or do we want the other deck? Wow. Apparently you guys have a lot. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of energy here with you guys. I can feel a lot of energy here. So there are some of you who actually are afraid to be yourself. You feel, for some of you, it could be like a, you know, like that witch thing from like back in the day, where if you showed any type of spirituality or anything other than like religion and you got burned at the stake, or you maybe, you know, in a past life were growing up and around like a place where you couldn't be yourself, right? You probably feel the need where you're afraid to be yourself sometimes, because it's almost like they're saying, look, like death by mob mentality, right? Because if one person thinks something and then that person tells two friends and then that person, it's like everybody starts to have this image of you, right? That's something really, really hard for you. Now, there's a lot of anger harboring from past lives as well. For some of you, I'm getting that it could be like, again, you couldn't be yourself. Some of you I'm picking up could be bisexual. You could be into same sex, right? So I'm getting that for a lot of you, it stems from a lot of that. Like you just felt like you could not be yourselves, right? Some of you were trying to seek out a divine counterpart, but you almost felt like, well, can I if it's same sex or whatever? So it's like there was a lot of confusion going on here. There's definitely a lot of confusion when it comes to being accepted, being yourself, right? Trying to really connect with wisdom, right? Like, look at, you guys got shaman, carries ancient wisdom and teachings close to heart. A lot of you guys know things without just knowing them. You probably never learned it. It was probably something that somebody said, something that you saw, maybe like in an infomercial, but you guys picked up the information and now you have it, right? That's how you guys work. Then you guys also got, for some of you, naturally awakening, magic, healer, lover, right? Galactic past life, ascendant master. Like some of you have this ability to connect, but you're scared. You're scared to be yourself for fear of society, okay? That's what I'm getting actually for quite a bit of you. And there's a lot of anger still. Like a lot of you have like a lot of anger. Like there's harboring from anger that I feel from not being accepted a lot. Like I'm picking up on just feeling the need of not being accepted, okay? I'm getting that a lot here, like a lot. What else? What else do we have for my Virgos? Thank you. You are from the Western Hemisphere or Eastern Hemisphere. So that might resonate, like I said, for some. Something might spark something where you want to investigate. So please go ahead and do that. These are more general than these other ones, but I still like them because they can tell us times and places where we might have been. And then obviously from, yeah, see? Hero and martyr, okay? Denial and acceptance. Now, mind you, it says you denied the truth often. You preferred to live in a fantasy. And then acceptance. It often took time for you to accept the truth. You wanted to be accepted by people. What was I just saying again? Afraid to be yourself, right? What was I saying? What was I saying? Then a dame or a knight for some of you, okay? So the wife of a knight or a very important role to play. Take the energy where it goes, right? Energy is very fluid. And then you have knight, defending your kingdom as much as possible from threats. You were even a messenger at times. So again, take this as it resonates. It might not resonate for all. It might resonate for some. A lot of you have generational curses that you're trying to break and cycles and patterns, which I'm not surprised because a lot of you, I'm getting to, you grew up in a very religious family and this religious family just did not let you feel like yourself, okay? Then some of you over here, Antarctica and Alaska. So take that as it resonates. Those places might spark something for you guys. Like I said, this is very general. If you want something more specific, you'll have to book. I do these readings. You'll have to book. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Let's see. What is it that Virgos need healing for? What is it that Virgos need healing for? What's going on with my Virgos that need healing for some of them? Give me what's going on with my Virgos that need healing. What's in their heart space to heal? There we go. Okay, so some of you got here, self-sabotage. My anxiety seems to always mess things up, which is true. There's a lot of you who like to stay home, not really go out. Like you get very anxious when you're out and about, like around people I'm getting. I'm afraid to see the beautiful side of things, right? A lot of you don't feel like you're attractive or you feel like maybe somebody will take a peek at you or something like that I'm getting, right? Like there's some stuff obviously that needs to be healed here for a lot of you. And some of you are not close with your sister. I'm picking up that some of you either have a sister and you're like a female, so you're not close with your sister, or you're either a male, you have a sister. Like there's something that I'm picking up here where there's definitely this energy of not being close with a sibling. It could be a really good best friend that maybe feels like a sister or something of that nature. Because remember, whenever I pop out these cards, yeah, it might say sister and it might resonate for somebody exactly like that, right? Like relation, but it could be somebody that displays characteristics of like a sibling. So just be mindful of that some of you do have this thing with a sister, okay? Now, that's what I have for you guys so far, just for like this mini, just to kind of maybe have you dig in a little bit to things that need to be healed before I jump into the loved ones, right? So I hope that this resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Love and appreciate you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah.